Hi everyone, this is Evangeline Delaney with another episode of Information Wednesday on Alley Naturals. Today I'm going to be talking about the skin, and it's because for the last 3 videos I would say I've talked about hair. So today I want to come through and talk to you all about skin. So if you want to hear what I have to say today, please stick around. Okay, so I am back, and like I've said previously before we went to the break, that I'm going to be talking about skin today. And what I want to talk about when it comes to your skin or how to take care of your skin is facial mask. We've got down the exfoliation. We know we need to scrub our skin or facial skin to get the dead skin cells off our face. We know we have to do the steaming of our face to get the dead skin soft enough in order to remove it easily from the skin and to show off your new beautiful skin. But one thing we haven't talked about, or I haven't talked about on this channel, is using facial mask. It is just as important as exfoliating the skin, the facial skin. So why do you think, or why do I think that facial mask is important in your facial regimen or your skincare regimen? That is because some facial masks, depending on what type of mask you decide to use, help to shrink your pores. Some of them help to open up the pores to help eliminate dirt from the pore, especially if you wear a lot of makeup. Even if you don't, it's a good way to help alleviate dirt from the skin. So I have I have several facial masks that I use, but I'll talk about maybe 2 or 3 in this video. And the first one I want to talk about is any type of mud mask. So now this can be something you put together using your own mud, maybe using bentonite clay, or it could be something you purchase from your local beauty supply store, wherever you purchase your skincare products. But generally for me, I like to make a lot of my products. So with the bentonite clay that I use as a mud mask, I mix it just like I mix it to use on my hair. That's the same way I mix it to use on my face. So I put 1 part of bentonite clay to 1 part of apple cider vinegar, mix it together well, and apply it on my skin and let it sit there for a little bit, maybe 15 minutes, and I will clean it off my skin and do my necessary, the next step in my regimen. That's what I use. Now there is another mask that and by the way, for the bentonite clay, it helps to shrink my pore, and I have oily skin in some areas, especially my T-zone. So the bentonite clay helps me to clear the oily spots on my face. So at least I try to do that at least once a week. Now, because when we get older, we tend to lose moisture in our skin, and the face is no exception. So in order for me to make sure I have a healthy balance of moisture and not too much oil on my skin, I also will use the oatmeal and honey facial mask. Pretty much you take warm honey, mix it together with oatmeal, let it sit for a little bit, and then put it on your face and let it sit there for a while, maybe 15 minutes. Now this I also use as a facial scrub to help cleanse the dead skin or take away the dead skin from my face, but I use it as a mask as well. So it works both ways for me. Another thing that I would do sometimes is just use pure honey, and this particular mask helps to battle 2 issues. It keeps my skin very rich and glowy, and then it also helps to eliminate dark spots. So even though it's a mask that I use on my skin, It is also a treatment to help with acne scars or dark spots on my skin. So again, there are three main masks that I use in my skincare regimen for my. The first one is the bentonite clay, which is a muddy, it's a pottery, product, and I mix it with apple cider vinegar, and I use that on my face. The next thing I use is the honey and oatmeal, which can serve both as a scrub and a mask for me. It helps to put back the moisture that I need in my face, just to have a healthy balance. And then the last thing that I use is just pure honey, which serves two purposes. One, it gives me that really rich look and glow to my skin, and it also helps to combat or to eliminate dark spots, maybe spots from acne, or maybe hyperpigmentation in the skin. Okay, I still have a little bit, so I'm not saying I'm blemish free, but it helps to give my skin a good glow. It makes it look rich, makes it look healthy and younger. So facial mask is very important, just as any step in your regimen, exfoliation, steaming, or whatever. So you need to have facial mask in there. Now some people do facial masks once every week. I try to do once every week as well, but if my skin needs more than once a week, then I would do it twice. And I don't do two of the same in 1 week. So if I'm doing mud mask, for example, on a Monday or Tuesday, whatever day of the week, the next time, which is normally 2 to 3 day span, that I do another facial mask, it would be something to put back the moisture in my skin. So if I did mud mask and I want to do maybe the honey, pure honey, or do the oatmeal and honey treatment together. So this is what I do when it comes to facial mask. Anyway, I want to say thank you for sticking through another episode of Information Wednesday, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye.